Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a spread for BTS on carpool karaoke. If you didn't watch my last video, I actually took I think it was at least a month, if not longer than a month long, it felt like forever, hiatus. So I am really behind on spreads. And I was already behind on spreads before I took a hiatus, so now I'm very behind. I have a really long list of spreads that I want to do, so we have gone back in time. Last week I did BTS on Jimmy Fallon, and now I'm doing carpool karaoke, which is a spread that I've been excited to do for a while because I was thrilled that they were going to be on carpool karaoke. I've always loved carpool karaoke, and ever since they were on James Corden, I wanted them to do this. So it was long awaited for me, and so was this spread. So this is another pretty simple spread. I really just wanted a space to put some of my favorite moments from the episode and to be able to write quite a bit, because I had quite a bit to say because there were a lot of parts of this episode that I really loved. So yeah, some of the pictures I'm putting, the two of Jen, I don't know if you can tell, but they have the subtitles on that were like, the subtitles are in the screen cap, and that's because that's one of my favorite parts when Namjoon is talking about how he learned English from Friends, and Jin says to Yoongi, I also watch Friends, and Yoongi's like, yeah, me too, and Jin's like, and I can't speak English. I just thought that was so funny, and like, knowing BTS, I almost wonder if they didn't realize that was going to be in, like if they thought they were just kind of talking under their breath and that the editors weren't going to catch that. I'm not really sure, but I could totally see that, which just makes it even funnier. So that's definitely one of my favorite parts. I also love during the dance class part when Hobie and Jimin like fall to the ground after doing the one dance. I just think that's funny because they're two of the main dancers of BTS, so the fact that they were acting like they were so exhausted by that was just funny to me. The whole episode is hilarious. I loved all of the baby Moshi and Papa Moshi stuff. It was just really cute, and I feel like James Corden is another, you know, American talk show, well, he's not American, but you know, he lives in America, talk show host that I feel like is really like respectful towards BTS, and you can tell that he like actually genuinely likes them and they are super comfortable with him. So it was just really funny, and I feel like I've been waiting for carpool karaoke from them forever, so I was really pleased with it. I wanted to do sort of like a cartoony lettering. I mean, I still did the typical cursive lettering, but I didn't want it all to be the exact same. Although, as per usual, I did make it bigger than I planned to, so I did have to move the picture of Jimin and James high-fiving up to the top, but I feel like it still looks fine. I don't think that it really affected the spread too much. So then I was just adding some lines, you know, as you do when you need a little bit of space filler, and I also wanted to sort of put some of the colors from the left side of the spread over to the right to just make the whole spread look a little bit more cohesive. And then I left plenty of room to write because, like I said, there were lots of things I wanted to talk about. I already talked about some of them, but I also like the part when Namjoon and James are talking and the rest of them are like, I don't know what he's saying, but let's just laugh anyway, and they all start like fake laughing. And also when Tae like accidentally claps on the one part of the Friends theme song. Like, there were just so many like small things. Hobie knowing all the words to Cardi B's verse in Finesse, and Jungkook practically, no shade to Bruno Mars, but practically ending Bruno Mars's career, let's be real. It's just, I just loved it a lot, and I actually went back and rewatched it to make this video, and I loved it just as much now as I did when it originally aired. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the spread. I feel like it's kind of simple, but it gets across what I wanted to get across. Sometimes spreads for me, because this is my journal, like, yes, I want them to be interesting so that people enjoy looking at them and they enjoy watching me make them, but it's also for me to like look back on one day, so I want to be able to include the things that I really liked about it. So that's really was my main focus of this spread. So here is a look at the final spread. This is a pretty simple, quick one, but I like it a lot. I think it turned out really nice. I feel like the color scheme ended up working really well together. And yeah, so if you like this spread and you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!